Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we've got another Chelsea FC this week. Now, I haven't actually done one of these in a while, so you may not all be or understand what it is. So basically, I'll go through all the important stories and just news from Chelsea in the past 7 days. It's pretty self-explanatory really, but today I'm gonna just build it a little bit different. It's gonna be very fast-paced. I'm just gonna try and get as much information in as I can. So without further ado, let's get into it. On Sunday the 10th of January, Chelsea played Morecambe, in which Frank Lampard called up Jude Soonsup-Bell, Tino Livramento, Henry Lawrence, Tino Anjorin and Lewis Baker all into the first team bubble. However, the next day, in the actual game on the 10th of January, Frank only calls up Anjorin into the whole squad, in which he comes on for the last 10 minutes of the game, as Chelsea win 4-0, with goals from Mount, Havertz, Timo Werner and Callum Hudson-Odoi. A few days before that, Lampard's job was in a little bit of danger, and the likes of Thomas Tuchel and Massimiliano Allegri had started to be lined up just in case as potential replacements for Frank Lampard's job. Frank says that he wants to cut down and trim the squad down a little bit, with Chelsea willing to listen to offers for Emerson, Marcos Alonso, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Antonio Rudiger, Danny Drinkwater and more. Aston Villa inquire to Chelsea about Ross Barkley after his good start to the season. However, Chelsea state that he's not going to be going on the cheap if he is going permanently. Chelsea reportedly get a £150 million budget from Roman Abramovich to spend just this January. Chelsea then get linked to Turkish wonder kid Ali Akman, who could be signed for a price of only £3 million. Chelsea are linked with another wonder kid, Raul Molo, who is an ex-Barcelona La Masia product, but plays for Lazio now, who could also be pried away on the cheap. Chelsea apparently are willing to beat Real Madrid and outbid them for Erling Haaland for a price of £89 million to Borussia Dortmund as early as this January. Fikayo Tomori gets closer and closer to be linked with AC Milan for a potential loan move on the Friday. On the Saturday, Liverpool reportedly cooled their interest on Dyer UPAMECANO and turning instead towards Ibrahima Konate, allowing Chelsea less competition to sign the 22-year-old French RB Leipzig player, UPAMECANO. Avram Grant denies any potential rumours of him returning back to Chelsea FC in the backroom staff, despite Roman Abramovich reportedly liking his attitude when he was there in the 2007-2008 season and could be a good addition to the backroom staff with his experience. Fikayo Tomori is on the brink of signing for AC Milan now, with a loan with a £30 million option to buy, which is a little bit of a mistake if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. Hopefully he doesn't become one of the best centre-backs in the future, as I think he's going to perform well for AC Milan, and then they'll just be like, yep, we'll have him for 30 mil. We agreed that ages ago. Thank you very much. West Ham inquire Chelsea about Olivier Giroud, and Chelsea set his price tag as £5 million. Yes, just £5 million for Chelsea's joint top scorer this season. What a great idea. Lampard states that he wants Emerson Palmieri to stay after all, and he's willing to offload Marcos Alonso instead, as Ben Chilwell could have a bit of backup, as he's proved that he's quite injury prone this season, and he thinks Emerson Palmieri is the right backup instead of Marcos Alonso. And finally, Mason Mount scores the only goal in Chelsea's 1-0 win against West London rivals Fulham, and proves himself as one of the most key and undroppable players in Chelsea's squad this season. Okay, that is all for today. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you like the style of video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily Chelsea transfer news videos and the 7-day roundups at the end of the week on a Sunday. Thanks for watching and goodbye.